the firefight.
On today's Reactions with La, we will be talking about Nika not only failing her kids, but they hygiene as well. What it do, La gang, okay? Let's jump back right on into these reactions, man. Okay. Anyways, y'all, happy Monday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great. Blessed and staying productive, y'all. So in today's video, I will be talking about, y'all already know, Nika Busy Life 10 edition. If you caught it yesterday, I throwed a short out a little later yesterday, basically asking, I want to say to her supporters, you know, they support her in what she do, okay? You have some that's in the comments saying, oh, she's a good mother, okay? She's a good mother. She this, she that. The people or the people that react on her, the ones that's in the comments that actually is trying to give her advice or speaking, as they would say, negative or calling her out on her shit or her BS, okay? I would say, it's haters and all these things, and don't pay us no mind. In real reality, don't let your supporters set you up, okay? Because that's what they doing. They co-signing the BS. They're tuning in and they watching. They seeing what you doing to the kids. They watching this Full House of Horror, but guess what they doing? They co-signing it. They patting you on your back. And then once your kids get snatched again, then they'll be the main ones saying, well, shit, they told you so. I'm just saying. So that's where I would say, okay, anyways, y'all support this. What y'all think about it, okay? So we had first day of school, okay? And we had first day of school. On first day of school, as y'all can see, it was a full circus, okay? It was a full circus in that video. If you wanted to be entertained, you would have been entertained to say, what in the hell is going on here? How do they get ready for school? Is this the way that they have to prepare for school every day? Okay, and then that's why I say, how long will this last? Because if y'all doing this crazy shit every day, I mean, kids just gonna be totally out of order. But then, as you can see, this is not just the first day routine. This is the everyday routine, okay? And then that's where I say where kids is not going to bed on time, where the house is all over the place and the kids doing whatever. And then that's where you have kids that's not getting ready for bed as they should, with taking a shower, changing clothes. And then that's where I say, in this situation, y'all, do these kids have, you know, night clothes, okay, to actually change in when it's bedtime, okay? Or do they sleep in their clothes all the time? Go to school, I go to school and I done been in this all day. Now it's time to go to bed and I'm already ready for bed. Then that's where I say fucking no structure. You can't even look at the kids or blame the kids because it's Nika. But when she turn on the camera and she get on here, then she try to say, well, I try to tell them, but they don't listen. I got to tell them to shower, but they don't listen. How does that work? How does it that you tell them, but they don't listen, but you are supposed to be the parent, or that's so what you say? Okay, or what you tell us. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, y'all, so here we is. Second day of school. Okay. Second day of school. Now, y'all remember on the first day of school, she didn't know what day school started. Okay. And then clearly listening to some of her videos, she didn't know that the kids needed clear backpacks. Okay, well, maybe she didn't know because, you know, she didn't go out and buy school supplies. She didn't do none of that because whoever gave her school supplies for the little kids, She said she was going to break it down and then, you know, so they all can have some. But what did Kaya and Leah, did they have anything that they needed? I think not. So how would she not know about the clear backpacks? Then that's where I say, what are you showing us? And then I go back to the video that I put out and say, hey, what we get on the videos is not the real. She just showing us basically what she want us to see and what she want us to hear, okay? So we won't have nothing to say. But then when it comes back, maybe I wasn't paying attention to the information. Maybe I wasn't focused when they was talking to me and telling me what's what and what's needed for the kids, because I was too busy. I'm just saying, probably all in her fucking head. Okay, so then moving along, okay, we talked about this before, okay, about the kids not taking showers, okay, the kids not changing clothes. But then she came on and she tried to say that, hey, they got certain shirts and outfits that they like. And if the boys, okay, we talking about the boys here, if the boys don't want to change every day, it's okay. But, you know, if they shower, okay, y'all, this is the BS that she be speaking, and this is what her subs, okay, her subs, what they fall for. She said if the boys want to shower, okay, and change undergarments and put on the same clothes, they can do that. That's hella nasty. That's hella disgusting. That's hella to say, what type of mother will allow this? But then that's where I say she was just saying basically it's for the boys. But now that we see in the videos, the girls do it too. Okay? The girls do it too. So then that's where I say, how is it that Nika, okay, and not only Nika and Lena, they take showers faithfully. She get on her and say, you know, Lena like taking showers. Lena go take a shower by herself plenty times a day, but I am not enforcing this, okay, within my older kids, okay? I'm not keeping their hygienes up to par. And then not only as me being a parent, okay, not doing it, I'm sending them out on the outside knowing their hygiene is fucked up. They probably didn't put on deodorant. They probably didn't brush their teeth. We know they didn't shower because they still wearing the same fucking clothes from yesterday, okay? Then that's where I say, shit, 24 hours later, y'all see what we get? Okay, so then you have Aisha, okay? He's going to school. He's going to school in the same stuff that he wore the day before. Then I read in the comments, somebody say, hey, she don't double check what they wearing. She don't, okay? She not worried about what them kids looking like, what they giving, what they doing. I think the most I seen her pay attention to them kids was her trying to prepare them for the first day of school. And that was half-assed because, as I said, Isaiah's shoe was laced up too tight and she didn't take time out to fix it. So why would she sit here on the second day of school and make sure that they got on a different outfit? And then that's where I want to say to y'all, some of y'all was saying that she bought 3 outfits per kid. So is that where we buy the clothes but we don't fucking wear them? Or is it, you know, at the end of the day, I don't have time. I just don't. I don't have time to oversee them. I don't have time to make sure they up good, make sure they teeth is brushed, make sure they shower, make sure they straight. I don't have time. If they don't want to listen and they don't want to do it, oh well. And then that's what I say, shit, that's failure on your fucking part as a parent, because who send their son, okay, back out here to school, okay, and the same shit that he wore the first day. But when I put the camera on, and then I already seen this, but I don't have nothing to say, but y'all gonna see it in the video, and then it click right then to say, guess what? Why you got that same shirt on? You need to change your shirt, okay? You seen this before they walked out the house. Now you said he has a shirt in his backpack that he gonna change into. Why not fucking change at home, okay? I'm just saying. But she still allowed him to wear it anyway, y'all. He still went to school in that same outfit, that same old, still looking like the first day of school, because his mama is too lazy to do her job. At the end of the day, she had like these kids is taking care of themselves. I mean, basically to me. And then that's where I say, where she come in and say, going to the schools, okay, before going to the schools, she shouldn't act so childish at the school. I said that, okay? It's a place and time for everything. And somewhere in there, you don't get that. If I'm taking my kids to school, first of all, I need to be presentable, because I represent them. You understand? I am their mother, so I don't want to go to the school like I just got out the bed and got my bonnet on. Okay? I don't want to go to the school and be sticking my tongue out and playing all these games when I should be the adult at this moment, and I play later on the camera. But let me make sure my kids is straight. So yeah, I did say that. So anyways, y'all, let's jump back. Second day of school. Kids are already late. I'm just saying. I mean, we just talking 24 hours later. But leave it up to her. She said the kids is going to get up at 5:30 in the morning to make sure they catch the bus. Then that's where I say, if they up in the morning, got to catch the bus, do she oversee them and make sure that they good and straight at that time in the morning trying to catch a bus? Do she even know where the bus is coming? Do they got to walk to the bus stop, but she stay in the house? Because these kids are responsible for themselves. If they get up and put on the same clothes, if they get up and don't make sure they hygiene is straight, oh well, I told them. I mean, do she even teach them to look out for one another when they at school and about to get on the school bus? You know, I'm just saying. I told them. Kids late, second day of school, okay? Instead of getting them on time, y'all know what she do? She go to the trash dump. Is that what y'all call it? The dumpster ground or whatever it is? She go dump the trash. Then that's where I say, damn, is the trash more important than getting the kids to school on the second day? Banika don't put no effort in the shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Okay, kids late, kids wearing the same shit, kids not showering, kids, I need them to help me take out the trash before school. That's more important right here is this. But then I make sure I record going into the school, you know, signing them in and all that stuff. This is what I want to record and put out here, letting everybody know, yeah, I'm a half-ass mother or a breeder or whatever. I don't handle my responsibilities as I should for my kids. But look at me, okay? I love these glasses that I got on. These new pair of glasses that I got. But guess what? My son behind me, he's still wearing the same fucking outfit from yesterday. And it's okay. Oh, y'all, look at my hair. And oh, she got her new shower curtain, okay? She got her new shower curtain to tie on her head. Look at this. But guess what? My kids got on whatever behind me. And it's the second day of school. Okay, I'm just saying. Then I want to talk about where she's saying a lot of things in the video, okay? You could tell that she's watching somebody and she's throwing it back in her video. And I said that before, and then I read a comment where she watched videos and try to take people's advice and then throw it out here, okay? Then that's where I would say, in this video, y'all can see, and this video is titled Multitasking, Shopping, Doing laundry on Kira Needs Better Shoes. You was doing laundry on Kira? Girl, and not at the fucking laundromat? Or do you mean, okay, doing laundry? Oh, Kira needs better shoes. I guess that's what she meant, y'all. So, as I was saying, okay, you can tell she's been watching a lot of people's videos, okay? She want to hug on the kids and give them a kiss, but this is the same woman that said, I don't do all that affection and stuff. I don't hug, but now you're doing it. So I guess, you know, you realize that when I say show your kids some love, you know, you don't want to call everybody that tried to, you know, send you in the right direction, okay, or get you to walk that straight line so you'll stop zigzagging and shit. You know, that's the hater. Maybe they just trying to stimulate your brain so that shit can kick in and start working and you start doing the things as you should as a mother, okay? And then that's where I read a comment where somebody said, I just want Nika to get it right. A lot of us want her to get it right, but what we seeing, she can't fucking get right. She not gonna get it right, or better, or should I say, better yet, she don't want to get it right, okay? or I'll try to get it right for a little bit for the camera. But if this is really not what I want to do, I won't be consistent at it. Okay, I'm just saying. Then I wanted to talk about what was brought up to me about the cameras. Okay, the cameras being put up in the house. I think I did a video, y'all, where I said, why did she put cameras up in the house? You know, she's at home all damn day. Is you trying to watch your kids through the cameras when you at home all day? You should know what they're doing at this moment, at this time. However, okay, you don't need no cameras. So then it was brought to my attention by someone in the comments was saying, what do I think? Okay, what do I think about the cameras? Did she actually put the cameras up because Papa has been over real regular? Okay, he's been over watching the kids for her, doing a lot of things. So is she forced to have cameras in the house if he's there? Okay, or is she just putting these up herself? And then that's where I want to say to that comment, I believe maybe so. Okay, maybe it's a reason where CPS, if you allow him in this house, you need to put cameras up. So not only are they probably coming in and doing well checks of the kids and all those things, but they probably watching the camera footage. What y'all think? Shit, I don't know. But there's no way that I have him watching his siblings when at the end of the day he haven't worked on none of his issues. Okay, if he's sitting here and he's been touching on his little brothers and sisters, he can't be in the house with them alone. Okay, I'm just saying, if he in the house, I have to oversee them and make sure everything good and straight. But that's not what Nika give. Okay, Nika don't give that. So she needed shoes. She needed shoes for Kira, okay? Then that's where I say when she went to the shoe store, y'all, she didn't buy shoes for everybody. She only bought shoes for some. That don't make sense, okay? But she's out here and she's buying things for herself when the kids don't have what they need, or people are giving and donating and buying because they know what fucking they could give. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then also, y'all, what I want to talk about, I want to move over and we're going to talk about the Naya situation, okay? As y'all noticed in my last video, when Naya was taking the girls to go get their hair done, I did bring up Naya looked exhausted, or she looked sick, okay? It was all in her face. But if y'all go way back in the videos, okay, you will notice that Naya has been dealing with this cough, okay? You can hear it in the background, okay? She sound congested. And it's more than a month, 2 or 3, okay? And then that's why I say, where I listened to her video and she said it was because of her that it took her so long to actually go to the doctor and get checked. But somewhere in there, Nika had already told her she needed to go to the doctor. And then that's where I say, Naya, are you sure? Because see, something that continues to nag you and not getting better, I think your mother would say, hey, go get checked, instead of trying to take all these over-the-counter medicines that's not helping or doing anything, okay? And then that's where I said where a lot of us, what we fail to do, we fail to go get checkups. We fail to go to the doctor when we are sick. We want to self-diagnose and self-medicate our own self, when at the end of the day, under here, it could be something major. And her dealing with a blood clot in her lung, y'all, as y'all can hear, she can barely breathe, okay? And then having all this going on, feeling this way, shortness of breath, I'm still trying to help my mama. When at the end of the day, her mama and the daddy should step up for these kids, where Naya don't have to do so much, okay? At the end of the day, my health is at risk, but I'm steady bending over backwards for my mama and trying to do. Now I knew it then with her taking the girls to get their hair done. She was exhausted. I don't know if she was exhausted from the job, but now I see that she was exhausted due to her health. You understand? Nika out here and she can do whatever she is wanting to do, okay? She can do it, okay? Y'all have to stop co-signing the BS and being an enabler to her bullshit. True. Facts. Y'all have to stop doing that. And support us. If you're going to support somebody for real, okay, not for fake, but support them for real, you want to guide and lead them and try to at least put them on the right track instead of sitting here, okay, and I am rooting, okay, for all the neglect. I am rooting and telling her with the neglect that I am seeing, you are a good mother in the midst of it, okay? So continue to feed them beans and weenies. Continue to feed them the garbage. Continue to allow them to not improve their hygiene. Continue to do what you do because you are doing good and fucking great. I mean, come on. At the end of the day, if I had supporters like that, and then that's where I say, these is not the only supporters here, but on these other channels that's dealing with the single mamas that's coming on here vlogging and these bogus ass relationships and all that, that's what you have in the background. These mediocre supporters that root the BS, root for it. And then you say when they rooting for it, they pushing you deeper down in your situation, in your struggle, in your neglect, okay? In your, I don't know how to parent situation. That's what I would say. So shit, I say if you can't support me truly and be real with me, you don't need to fucking support me. I mean, I could take it all for what it is, good or bad. Okay, I never have seen nobody come in the comments and say, hey, Nika, you know what these reactors and other people are saying, it's really true. You know, just step your shit up. Just do better. Show your kids better. Teach them better. No, that's not what they do. What they do is fail their kids. Send their kids in the world with no structure. Send their kids to school, okay? For the teachers to look at them each and every day and say, damn, he did wear that yesterday. Dang. Did they not put his shoes on the right feet? No haircuts, no. You see the neglect that they receive at home, okay? And then when you see the mama, it all fucking makes sense. It just put the top on the bottle, okay? It does. Just screw that shit, because that's all it need. I'm just saying, okay? Sometimes I get tired of looking at her disgusting videos. Now you in this car. How's you fitting all these kids in this car? Fitting all the kids in the car and the trash. And y'all, she done found another storage, okay? Things that I don't want to put in the house, I just put it in my trunk. If you don't teach your kids to appreciate shit and take care of shit, they would never know how to do that. Okay? You can't continue to store stuff up high or in the bathroom or in the closet or in the trunk so they don't mess it up, they don't tear it up, they don't break it. Rather than that, I would try to teach them how to appreciate things, take care of things. You understand? But I don't even have time for that. Okay? Nika is lazy. Nika is disgusting. Okay, Nika is a fucking liar. Okay, she fake and then I'm sorry y'all, but I would have to say it. It's Lala and it's who I am and what I give. She fake as fuck. Okay, and if anybody can't take that fuck word, I'm sorry, but that's just what she is. Okay. Ain't nothing giving about her. You go to the hospital with your daughter and you still want to lick your tongue out and play in the camera. Man, I don't know how serious you take the situation, but blood clots is serious. Sometimes being on the different medications and the things that they give you, guess what? They still move. They still do different things, okay? This is a battle that she is fighting right now, a battle to breathe, a battle with all this. And not only that, but a battle with, okay, am I going to be able to work? Should I start YouTube? What should I do? Okay, and then that's where I say, you need to get your shit together and bag up off of her, okay? Bag up off of her. She can't put nothing into herself. She can't pour into herself because mama always on my back. I'm just saying. Okay, it's all crazy to me. Okay, and I just watched this one video and I had to speak on it when I seen the boy wear the same shirt. And she okay with it. But if I show the camera that I did tell him about the shirt, maybe nobody won't say nothing. No, because before you made it to the car, before you turned the camera on, you seen what he was given, okay? And then that's where I say a real mother would not have allowed him to even step out the house when I have told you several times, change your clothes, change your shirt. You ain't going to school in it. And then that's where I want to say, that's why in so many households, we are losing our kids, okay? Losing our kids to society because we failed to fucking teach them. We failed to be a parent. We want to lay down, have fun, breed them, bring them in, but we don't want to teach them or do shit for them. Okay, we want them to teach themselves. We want the world to teach them. We want them to copycat of what everybody else is giving because mama just don't have time. And then that's where I say it's failure and so fucking unfair. Okay, and then that's where I say I will continue to speak on the situation anywhere where there's a kid that's being failed. When I talk about Yummy Bites, man, y'all got a son here that's somehow he could be so far, okay? But y'all failed to get him the services and the resources and everything that he need. Damn, he's about to be already, really, I would say, going into the preteen. So how's he gonna function here on the outside without y'all being around? Okay? And that's real true talk. We forget about that. Okay, if I'm not teaching them now, how are they going to function when it's time for them to really get out of here? I can't continue to follow the footsteps of my mother because she ain't teaching me shit. Sad because single mother households don't look like this. There are so many single mother households where there is structure. You understand? There would be so much structure that you actually think it's a two-parent household. But if I already got the other parent that gave up on me and the parent that's here and raising me, they giving up on me too. I mean, how does that work? Just saying, okay? And then we come on here and we post content on YouTube. And then we have the people that we so-called supporters, enablers, okay? Sit back in the cut and praise your downfall. Basically, that's what y'all doing, okay? Y'all pushing her more right where she's going, down the drain, okay? And then that's where I say, just give it time, okay? The school system is going to start making reports and doing those things because they seeing the kids and already seeing what she giving. Second day of school, son come in the same clothes. The kids is late. She going to see all that, okay? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe. But y'all already know that's only if y'all want to. But do not forget to drop y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sit show. This whole shit show, okay? That's what I would say about Nika, okay? If we can't put the work in, or if it's too hard to put the work in, it's not worth bringing them in. You understand? It's not worth bringing them in. Okay? Because I don't think nobody can survive without structure. I'm just saying. Everywhere you go, there's some type of structure. Okay? Going to school, there's structure. Working on a job, there's some type of structure. Okay? So there's no way that you can be within the house and there's no fucking structure, okay? How do I maintain on the outside where everything else there's structure and rules and all these things, okay? But she don't care, and it shows she don't care. And then that's where I say she don't care because she keep bringing her oldest son around instead of saying to him, you did these things, maybe you need help. But if she can't help her fucking self, how the fuck can she help her kids? Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.